Come again, my name is Ntsa. I'm going to take you to Model Town Board. Model Town Board. As you said before, Model Town Board is an example of road networks in town on a board. So this is just an example of model town, example of road networks in town. So we are going to describe about features of model town board. As you can see, the board has got various features. So the last edge of the road is known as pavements. Pavements marks the end of the road. Then we have this green part is known as land reserves or green fields, are mainly used for road expansion. Along the green fields is attached with the yellow cuts. Yellow cuts are the sharp corners of the road. Yellow cuts are the sharp corners of the road, which means no waiting, no parking. You are not allowed to park or to wait here. We have a giveaway sign. Giveaway sign is also known as yield. It's mainly placed at the open junction. So you are required to slow down, check your right side if there is oncoming traffic, then you proceed. We have lane. Lane is a path to be followed by a vehicle. These black spaces here are known as lanes. Lanes are path to be followed by a vehicle. Where there is white broken lines allows you to overtake or to change lane, while white continuous line does not allow you to overtake or to change lane. We have traffic lane arrows. This one shows you the direction of the road, the direction to be followed. We have a stop sign here. A stop sign is an 8-sided figure mainly placed at a junction where two roads meet. So this stop sign, as a driver, you are required to slow down and stop. Check your left side and your right side of the road before joining. We have pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing is just a space meant set for the safety of pedestrian. So as a driver, you are required to slow down and stop. So you are required to slow down and stop so as to give way for pedestrian. We have yellow line. Yellow line separates a two-way traffic road. A two-way traffic road is a road where vehicles move towards opposite direction. So where there is yellow continuous line, this one you are not allowed to overtake. But where there is yellow broken lines allows you to overtake. We also have central reserves. Central reserve separates one-way traffic road. And then between the central reserve you have exit from main road, and exit from main road enables you to make U-turns. So these are central reserve, and between them we have exit from main road. We also have yellow double line or double yellow line. This one separates streets into two equal parts, or three-way road into two equal parts. Then we have spaces. Spaces connects lane to another lane. So you come from lane to space, then go back to lane. We have roundabout island or traffic island. This is the green part of roundabout that facilitate movement of the vehicles along roundabout. So the yellow mark here protects this green traffic island. We also have roundabout here. Roundabout is the innermost point of the road where two or more vehicles meet. So at roundabout here, you are not supposed to wait, you are not supposed to change lane, you are not supposed to stop, you are not supposed to overtake. Those are rules of roundabout. No overtaking, no stopping, no changing lane, no picking or dropping. So this is roundabout. So along the roundabout we also have mistakes, and we say one of the mistakes of roundabout is approaching roundabout using wrong lane. So assume that you are in lane 1. So when you approach roundabout, you'll be approaching it using wrong lane, and then if you use this lane 4, you'll be leaving roundabout using wrong lane. Lane 4, you'll be leaving roundabout wrong lane. Then another mistake is changing lane on roundabout. That is a mistake. And then finally observing traffic lights from opposite direction. So that is the entire board. And then we have parking. Parking is just a point where vehicle rests when not in motion. So we have two types of parking here. This is controlled parking, or sometimes we call it angled parking because you park at an angle of 45 degrees, or ample because it's spacious. So this type of parking is mainly found in towns and cities. So your required rules: you start park from the farthest end. You park from the farthest end, park using forward gear, and leave using reverse gear. Is only used to park salon cars. Only small cars are allowed to be parked here. And then you park at an angle of 45 degrees. Other rules is that there's 2 entrances and 2 exits. So that is controlled parking. And then we have another type of parking here. It's known as flash parking. This is a type of parking found on the left side of a two-way traffic road. So it is known as flash parking, or uncontrolled parking, or parallel parking. So it also has rules, and one of the rules, you start park from the farthest end. You start park from the farthest end. So the farthest end is near pedestrian crossing. You will park using reverse gear and leave using forward gear. So here you park using reverse and then you leave using forward. Then it's used to park all types of vehicles except trailers and tractors. So that is all about model town board. And then final part is rules of model town board. Rules of model town board is simple. We have 3 rules, and one of the rules is that you use the shortest route most correctly without using parking. Example, if you are asked to take red behind white, you just change lane. So you'll be using shortest route most correctly without using parking. And then another rule is that you use the longest route most correctly without using parking. So longest route, it will force you to move round. You move round, give way for coming vehicle, then you change. That is the longest route. Longest route, you just move round. And then if that one fails, use that option which says that use parking as the last option. Use parking as the last option. So that is all about model town board.